Okay, now we actually just hit 54,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Now, because of that, I'll be dedicating this particular video directly to every single subscriber. And even if we are planning on hitting over 60,000 subscribers within the next few days, we're also just very happy that we are at 54,000 currently. Now, because of that, I will actually just be showing you a trading strategy that changed my trading career forever. This video will actually be very short because this strategy is made up of just three elements. Number one, we need a perfect timing. Number two, we need a perfect structure. Number three, we need a perfect reversal. Now, with the combination of these three elements, we can be able to storm the market crazily just like that. And the even more interesting thing about today's video is that I will just be showing you exactly how to work with these three elements. We'll be storming into the trade. Also, you'll be watching everything, so everything close up. You'll be seeing exactly how we're going to storm into this trade now. And then this particular trade is actually worth between $40,000 to $70,000. So we should be able to pick between $40,000 to $70,000 from the market now. Now, immediately as we pick up that cash from the market, I'm not taking a dime from it because this particular video is dedicated to every subscriber of the Mr. Perfect. Every single dime we pick from this particular strategy now will be going to random subscribers, which will be selecting from the comment section just like that. So guys, not to waste so much time, let's dive in now. Boom. Now, this is exactly what we're having currently, guys. Now you can actually see we're looking at our gold, right? We're looking at our gold, and this is actually a 15 minutes time frame. Now guys, what are we having here? Now we actually have that this particular stuff was playing around this region. After with a drop down where it pushed up towards the spot, you can see that it got rejected and then it closed with a hammer, after which it started dropping down to this level. Now what do you notice happened here? Let me show you that very clearly. Now what do you notice happened here? Boom, a breakout actually occurred at about this region, right? Broke out of the spot, came back to give a retest. Now after that, what do you notice happened? It started dropping down. Now, but then it didn't just continue dropping down. Now that's why we need to be extremely smart in the market when looking at it. Now look at what actually happened here. You notice it dropped down like this towards the spot. Now after that, what do you notice happened? It created this formation. Boom and boom. Now what do you think this is? Now this is actually our inverse flag, or we can call it a bearish flag. In such a way, this particular stuff actually dropped down like this, hit this particular spot, and then started our elevated consolidation. After that, what do you notice? Boom, it dropped down. Now remember, we actually have three elements. The first one is actually a perfect timing, right? Now we're already on our 15 minutes time frame. The second timing is actually a perfect entry, right? Now the second one, don't forget, is actually a structure. Whenever a structure occurs in the market or a candlestick pattern occurs in the market, now immediately as it's done occurring, that's we can see now that a bearish flag was created. After that, a bearish flag was completed. Now only two things can happen after this. It can be any chart formation, it can be any, but in this case, a bearish flag. Immediately as a chart formation or chart structure is completed, the next thing that happens is that the market starts falling down aggressively, or the market begins a reversal. By looking at two things. Number one, it can start dropping down. If it wants to drop down, what will happen? This will close as a bearish formation. It closes as a bearish formation. What's happening? Boom, it starts dropping and falling down to go and create another structure. Is how the market works. Now if it starts resisting by creating a bullish candlestick, after that, it's actually simple. It means that this stuff is trying to create a reversal. It wants to push back up to this top just like that. So what do we do, guys? We can actually just wait for a few more minutes and see if we can get anything bullish engulfing. If we get a bullish engulfing, it's perfect. If we also get a bearish engulfing candlestick actually drops below this, a magic happens. We can actually still catch the trade to the next level. So guys, we'll just wait now, actually see what happens. Boom. Now this is what we're having currently, guys. Now you can actually see this stuff is taking off crazily just like that, guys. Now what do we have here? We actually had that this stuff finally closed as a bullish engulfing. I would have been so surprised if it didn't. It actually closed as a bullish engulfing. After that, what do you notice? boom, it started shooting up. I wanted to continue this video, but I wanted an extra confirmation, and boom, we noticed that this stop just closed as a bullish again and it's taking off. The momentum in this market is really crazy. So what we're just going to do now is to just storm into this particular trade, and we'll just watch out for how it actually plays out. So that on this particular trade, we already know where our stop loss is. Our stop loss will just be around this level, yeah, just at about this level, where the breakout exactly actually occurred, or where the push actually occurred at about this spot. Now we actually noticed that this stop took off, it struggled here, and boom, it took off and gave us a bullish engulfing like I already told you. And then I just had to wait for a nice confirmation at about this spot, and immediately as I got my confirmation, I knew that was it. I just knew that was it. Now for our take profit level, we know this will be our first take profit, our second, our third, our fourth take profit, but we'll just watch out for this particular stuff, because after a bearish flag, guys, what happens usually, the reversals are usually very crazy, and that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. So we'll just be watching this stuff, and we'll just be back within a few minutes or a few hours. Boom. Okay guys, now this is exactly what we're having currently. So we're able to hold this trade basically for the whole day. Right now you can see this particular stuff. If I actually map out this stuff for you, you should see that this particular stuff has actually created a nice trend at about the spot, so that it moves like this. Right now, what are we expecting this stuff to do? It pushed up from this spot, created what they're calling a normal touch at this spot, pushed up. It didn't create the normal touch. From our last video, you already know what's happening, right? It wants to come to touch this spot at a certain time, after which boom, shoot up again just like that, right? But then we can't really hold this trade anymore, because we basically spent the whole day holding this trade, guys. We basically spent the whole day, and I can't hold this trade anymore. So guys, we're running over 33k currently. You can actually see this stuff. We're actually running over 33k, and don't forget, guys, our capital was about 900 bucks, but we're actually using a zero spread, so we just paid some commission, so now it's actually showing about 874 currently. So guys, we're able to just flip approximately 900 bucks to over 30k just like that. It will just be zooming off this particular trade now, because our equity currently is about 34k, which is actually cool. So let's actually just zoom off this particular trade now, guys. So that what we actually have in here, we're actually having about 34k currently at about this spot, about 34,053 bucks just like that. So that we'll just be giving out this entire cash to 3 random subscribers from the comment section just like that. So I will just be going through the comment section. I will just be selecting 3 random subscribers that will just be funding the accounts with this cash just like that, every single dime of it. And don't forget the 3 elements we actually mentioned, guys. Number 1, you must have a perfect timing. Number 2, you must actually have a perfect chart structure. And number 3 is that you must be able to track out the reversal, right? That's about to happen in the market. Now these 3 elements are extremely important, so that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. So we don't want this video to be so long, so if you're new to this particular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button there, hit the like button, remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place just like that, guys. And don't forget, guys, just as you hit the subscription button, also remember to hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button, guys. And if you're already part of the Mr. PFX team, you're already part of this YouTube channel, don't forget, guys, to actually turn on the notification bell if it's not turned on yet. And also don't forget, guys, to also hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button, guys. Also just remember, if you need a crazy capital, a larger capital to trade on your forex or your synthetic indices like your boom and crash, volatility indices and the rest of them, or you just want to trade on your commodities, or you want to trade even your crypto, you can do all of this stuff on the tradercapital.com. You can actually be funded between 3,000 bucks to over 100,000 bucks completely just like that. So just remember to visit the tradercapital.com to actually get a Profim account today. It's a buy for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.